I'm back, second time. Namaste. Welcome back, everybody. Pahadi David, Mountain David. Um, yeah, I cut the live stream because for 10 minutes I didn't get any new messages, so I cut it. Okay. Is anybody there, please? I think I'm having just a net problem tonight. Not my mistake. I think just an internet problem. Yes. Please send some messages. Is anybody watching this? Can anybody hear me? I think I've got a serious internet problem tonight. Is anybody getting this live stream? I think I've got a serious internet problem tonight. No viewers. Is anybody watching? Please send me some messages. I think I've got a serious net problem tonight. Now I think I've got a serious net problem tonight. I've just come back streaming. For 10 minutes, I didn't get any messages, so I rebooted everything. Please send me a message. Is anybody there? Please send me a text if anybody's there, would you? Oh, thank you. Alimations. Alimations. Thank you. I think you're coming for the first time on my live stream. Are you, Alimations? You're a criminal, are you? Ah, what? You can't get a real job? Is that it? Mamaji. You can't get a real job, so you're a criminal. Is that it? Ah, tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah. Ah, well. Just don't get into politics, okay? Chirag. Hi, Chirag. Dhariwal. Namaste, Chirag. Which place in India are you from? I'm in Khorsani in Uttarakhand, Himalayas. Punjab. Ah, very nice. Well, are you working there, studying, Chirag? What are you doing? अच्छा चिराग नमस्ते वही गुरु क्या हाल है सब ठीक ठाक है शाबाश वाह 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 I just had a bad stream so I cut it for 10 minutes you know. Ah, you're in Chandigarh police are you? Oh, very nice, good responsible job. Wow wow wow. Chandigarh. Wow wow. Namaste Chirag shabash. I'm living in Khorsani in Uttarakhand. I call myself Pahari David. I'm actually Anglo Australian and born in England, lived in Australia, and I've lived in Uttarakhand and Nepal About half of my lifetime I've lived here. So I call myself Pahadi David, Mountain David. Oh, Alimations. Where are you? What are you doing, Alimations? Where's your home? Internet is not good tonight, Chirag and Alimations. Chirag is not doing. Good message. I saw it very briefly, Chirag. Oh, look, Chirag, I'm coming and going to India and Nepal. Half of my lifetime I've been living here, coming and going. And मैं पुराना मुसाफिर हूँ मेरा रेडार बहुत तेज है रेडार बहुत तेज है इंसान की बारी में बहुत तेज है हाँ तो अब तक मैं यही हूँ मैं healthy intact still fine शाबाश ये अब तक मैं सीखने वाला हूँ लेकिन 80% चलता है चिराग 80%. Ah, Bronson DeVille. Bronson DeVille, welcome back again. Look, don't, as I said again last night, I'm repeating again, Bronson, don't take my promotion about my ethnicity, and ethnicity is only ethnicity, right? It's only ethnicity. Are you a student of ethnicity or something? In the end, our original ethnic group is human, yeah. But don't take that too seriously, Bronson. Don't take it too seriously at all. That's just a promotion for my this YouTube live stream channel and everything. My blog. Well, strictly speaking, in an ideal, perfect world, it would be in quarters. Yes, it would be. But I'll repeat again just what I said. No, I won't repeat what I just said. Yeah. Where are you, Bronson? Where's your residence? Where are you living? Alimations has gone. Alimations came back here first messenger saying, Mama, I'm a criminal. Now, Mama is like a sign of respect to me, like a maternal uncle. Something like that. So he's probably here from North India. Yes, that's right. Yeah. Cha Bronson, Bangalore, very nice. Bangalore or Bengaluru? Let's hope that more quickly now this country can remove all of those old colonial names from that colony or from the other colony, yeah, and Indianize all the names which were changed by the previous dominators, yeah. Oh, I see, Bronson. You were born in Bangalore. You live in Bengaluru because of the name change. Your ID actually says yes, yeah, great, great, great. I'm surprised that not more names have been changed to their original Indian form. I'm surprised that not only a small number have been changed. Why is that? Does it reflect something there? Why is that? Oh, some people think it's counterfeit because of that. Well, if I understand what you're saying, I mean they probably they have a problem to adjust to change. Yes. All right, now this is the. I had to cut the live stream for 12 minutes because of the internet problem, but we restarted it successfully. And I call myself Pahari David, Mountain David, because I've lived in the Himalayas, Nepal, and India for half of my lifetime, coming and going from Australia. But my background actually is born in England, 1949. Yeah, I have no direct connection with the previous looters, but the country of birth is the same, you know. Am I a Sherpa? Oh, do I look like a Sherpa? Yeah, I've also lived many times in Nepal. Also, I have some. My closest friends there are actually younger people, Bronson, and they have background of Nepali Sherpa and Tamang. Nepali Sherpa and Tamang. You know, one of the some of the ethnic groups, if you like, that came originally from outside. The Tamangs especially came from outside Nepal. That's right, the Tamangs, yeah, from Tibet and Mongolia, yeah. Every night at 8 o'clock, I spend 5 minutes on telling you, nice people, a true travel story from my life. So in 5 minutes, I'll tell you. I'm just thinking which story to tell you tonight. You know. But if you people can, if you viewers can send me some interesting text messages, open up some subjects, we can have a more interesting live stream. That my live stream tonight was interrupted seriously by some internet problem. You know. You can talk about yourself, where you live, what are you doing, how's the culture there, are you working, are you studying, are you traveling around India like that, you know? Please talk about yourselves. Please talk about yourselves. Share something of yourselves, you know? Ah, Bronson, I like your sense of humour. Don't go anywhere. Please stay here. Please stay here on the live stream, yeah? Yeah, I'm sure some Nepalis do drink yak milk. I'm sure they do. Yeah. For them it's normal. It's part of their culture, you know. They yeah. Akshay Fale, Akshay, Namaste Akshay. क्या हाल है सब ठीक ठाक है वहाँ अच्छा कितना गरम पहुंच गए आज 40 डिग्री कम से कम वाह yeah, why don't you people send some interesting messages to me that tell me where you're living, are you working there, studying? Tell me about your family, like that, you know? I see, Bronson. You've always wanted to go to Rishikesh, but can't get the family together. Yeah, I spent 1 week in Rishikesh when I first came to India 50 years ago. It was then a very small, pure, original town. In those days, it was a pure, original, small town. Um, hmm. Physics. Hi, Physics. Thanks for coming back. Namaste. How are you? Indian greeting. Namaste to you. I'm fine, thanks, Physics. What's your real name, Physics? Would you like to share your real name with us? All right, in 3 minutes, it will be. Oh, I remember Pune, Maharashtra. Yeah, 40 degrees. Wow. Akshay, do you agree that the weather, that the temperatures are equal to about 1 month advanced, equal to temperatures of about mid-May? Would you say that? I see, Bronson from Bengaluru. You saw Rishikesh in a fan-made video for the Shambhala song and wanted to go ever since. There is one thing you should know about Rishikesh, Bronson, that it's comparatively lower. It's in the lower Himalayan foothills, and from the town, you don't see any Himalayan peaks. There are many other places where you can just go up in share taxi or bus and see the Himalayas in front of you. It's not now, but they're covered by cloud, but more like between December the 1st and end of February really is the peak viewing season to look at the Himalayas. Rishikesh has changed a lot now. As I said, 50 years ago, it was a small, very pure original town. Now, because places change because of tourism makes changes. So there are people arriving there who want an instant 1 month yoga course. You know what I mean? Learn yoga in 1 month, and things like this. So it's become much more commercial. But I hear it's still a very very nice place, and and people still enjoy visiting there. Oh, I see. Oh, well, that's a pity. Well, coming from Bengaluru, you wouldn't like the cold climate, but it's not too cold here between April until October. You see, I mean, um, I can only say that if people come up to the Himalayan foothills, really, to get more of the full story of the Himalayas, you really must come up in the cold season, plenty of clothes to see the Himalayas. That's what it's all about, to see the Himalayan snow peaks, to feel them, get closer to them like that. But that's just my personal opinion. Parwan, hi Parwan Farshwan. Namaste Parwan, aap kaise ho? Sab theek thak hai? Shabash. वाह 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 खाने खा लिया रोटी और सब्जी खाया है Atharva Singh. Namaste, Atharva Singh. Ah, were you watching the previous live stream from 6:30? Ah, yes. Um, you were watching the previous live stream, weren't you? Yes, yes. Pawan Faraswan. You're not from Garhwal, are you? Is that a Garhwali name, Faraswan? What's the name of your village there? Oh, Garwali. Ah, very nice. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, Kodaki Ruti Kani Che. Kana Che. Wow, wow. Kurum Kurum. Wow. Yeah, if you nice people can send more interesting texts, this will make the live stream more interesting. Please share something about yourself, share something about your background, your village. Are you working? Are you studying? Tell us something special. Hey, tell us something special about your town or village, you know? Now it's 8 o'clock. It's time for David's Travel Tales. Which story can I tell today? Um, all right. That's interesting, Pa. When you live in Pana village, near Chamoli, near Nanda Gunti, Ghunti, is that it? Shaped like this, like half round mountain. Is that Nanda Gunti to the western side of Trisul Peak? Are you referring to that place? Please let me know. Ah, yes, good. I've seen it many, many times. Yes. To the west of your hometown from a high hill is Chokumba Himal. Yes, Chokumba. Bandurpunch Himal, Monkey Tail Himal, Shivaling Himal, Neelkanta. Yes, that's right. Yeah, I'm living here, Parwan, in Korsani, not Kasoli, Korsani, in on the border of Almora and Bageshwar districts in Uttarakhand. To the east, 200 kilometres by road, is the West Nepal border. Uh, yes, I've seen these mountain panoramas hundreds of times, you know, thousands of times I've seen them from Korsani. Yeah, yeah. Parwan, when I'm in Korsani here, on the front side of Korsani, just from 6,000 feet, Korsani Bajar, on a clear day, looking to the west there, and you've got like on the western side, you've got the like border of Kumaon and Garhwal, you've got Trisul Himal, Nanda Gunti Himal, uh, and just to the left of that, in the panorama, is Kuwari Pass. It's about 17,000 feet. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Bronson, yeah, I have good knowledge of geography. I studied geography in school because Bronson from Bengaluru. I always wanted to be a traveller, you know. And I have good memory of places too. Not super perfect, but quite good. Yeah. Now, all right, I'll tell you a true story of when I was a young man, 23 to 24. I completed my two nursing degrees, and I left Sydney and travelled around South America for nearly 1 year, including Brazil. I lived in Brazil for 2 months. At the time, it was the start of summertime, very hot, very humid. And one place I lived there, um, on the eastern side of eastern Brazil, a little bit central eastern. The name of the town is called Ouro Preto. Ouro Preto. You can see that on YouTube and Google. You can see exactly what I'm talking about. The spelling is Ouro. Ouro. Preto. Preto. I've learned a few words of Portuguese language in Brazil, just a few words, and it just means black gold. Black gold. because they were doing some mining there sometime, doing some mining when the cunning, the cunning and exploiting European colonialists arrived in Brazil in the 16th century. All they wanted to do was loot and rob the country and take all the loot back to Europe, you see. Their excuses were that they were bringing, that their excuses, the Portuguese, were that they were bringing what they call civilization to South America, and they were bringing what they called the true religion, the only true religion, to South America. That was their excuses, but actually they just wanted to loot and rob, exploit the country, take all the riches back to Europe. You see, in this case, Portugal. So anyhow, they did some mining there. So the town is called Black Gold, Ouro Preto. You can see it on YouTube and Google. You get some nice videos of it. Ouropreto. Anyhow, the special thing about that town where I stayed for 5 days, all of the buildings, all new buildings, to keep its original colonial character, the Portuguese and Brazilian colonial style of buildings and everything, all new buildings are made by law in the same style, the same European colonial style. And it was a very, very nice place, very picturesque, picturesque, very colourful town. And I stayed there about 5 days. And yeah, Akshay Rajput. Namaste, Akshay. Thank you. I'm fine, thanks. Originally from England, Akshay. I was born in 1949, 2 years after. Yeah, that's right. 1949. I lived in Australia a long time. And Akshay, namaste to you. Aap kaise ho? Sab theek thak hai? I call myself Pahadi David because I've lived in the Himalayas half of my lifetime, coming and going. So that town, Ouro Preto in Brazil, I remember very much. It was very hot and humid climate at the time when I was there in 1974. And so I made some friends with some local people, other young people, and we had a little picnic that day. We went a few kilometers out of the town by bus, and there was an underground river. There was a big cave and an underground river, and it was cool inside. And we just everybody just had their underwear and just bathing in there. It was beautiful. We sat above. It was an underground river about 1 meter wide, nice and cool inside a big cave. You reach there by just going through like with your underclothes, and you carried your bag just above the water, just 10 or 15 meters, and you reached the sitting area inside. That was lovely. That town was called Ouro Preto. All new buildings must be constructed in the European colonial style. But like I said, there was a very, very dark side to European colonial history. They justified the loot and the robbing by bringing what they called the only true religion to the native people. Hey, this one, and they built some nice buildings and all that, and roads and things, but the roads were constructed so that the colonialists from Europe could more easily transport their loot back to Europe, you see. That's Ouro Preto in Brazil. Well, that was 50 years ago, Akshay. I don't know now how it is. Bronson, now, every night now, right now, in 1 minute, exactly 1 minute, I'll be having my supper break. So you people please have a break, and I'll be back at 9 o'clock, okay? I will go right now in 1 minute. And about the ghost stories, Bronson from Bengaluru. Please come back at 9 o'clock, 9:05, and continue our discussion, okay? Palak, Palash Singh, please come back at 9 o'clock and we'll continue this live stream. It's time for supper now, okay? Yasir Khan, thanks for coming back, Yasir Khan. Salam, salam to you. Please come back at 9 o'clock, okay? Yes, Akshay, we can continue this very, very sad, greedy, corrupt, looting story when we come back at 9 o'clock, okay? All right, ghost stories, yes, Bronson, why not, okay? All right then. And Akshay, when we come back at 9, I'll tell you something about my background, okay? And I'll tell you what my meal was today, what I had, okay? All right then, thanks to you lovely people. I'm going right now. And please come back in about 45 minutes for second installment. Thank you. Namaste. Please do come back, yeah? Thank you. Rahul Singh, get a life, man. Hey, Rahul. Rahul Singh, why don't you get a life, man? Get a real life for yourself, okay?